telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot missing, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest caught up bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull it, pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the #1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Prince out there with Edwards. Then there's Towns. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Noel in at the 2. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now Russell. Pass to Noel. Puts it up from 15. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Here's Noel. Pass to Prince. To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And Curry, here we go. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play!
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Curry with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
That shot no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Noel passes to Prince. Edwards kicks to Towns. The three-pointer no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That bucket in no time at all.
Klay Thompson's simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch-and-shoot situation.
Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Russell against Curry. Here's Edwards. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the turnover again by Golden State. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Towns against Thompson. Out to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. The pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Look out below. An airmail special by Cat.
Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. They get a hand on it, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Timberwolves now. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Russell. He takes it in. He goes up again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Taurean Prince. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Beasley's checked in for Noel. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. Out to Payton. Over Beasley. And the Warriors miss again. Minnesota leading by 4 to the middle. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Towns has got 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Poole.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Pass to Towns. Takes it from 10, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful, very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Poole plays it up and banks it in.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Beverly the pass to McDaniels. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Towns. He kicks it to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Easily outside. Another shot. The Warriors pull it in. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it. He can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul, third team foul.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, Beasley, and the free ball is good.
Free ball.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Poole up top, defended by Beverly. Payton kicks to Bielitz. Towns with the steal. One-on-one here.
Warriors foul. Jordan Poole. That's his first personal foul.
The Timberwolves shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Patrick Beverly. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise a team. But defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Beasley kicks to Beverly. Pass to Towns. It's Beasley on the wing. Clock at 4.
Golden State foul.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
That's
Edwards is checked in.
Foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Warriors on D, trailing here by 8. There's Vanderbilt. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the clock. And that one is good by Beasley. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there at Peyton. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Porter. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5 spot. Here's Beverly. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Bielitsa. It's Thompson in for Gary Payton. And then for Minnesota, Prince is checked in for McDaniel. And it's Russell in for Beasley.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Count it, good. Poole's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Russell with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Noel's checked in. Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Here's Curry. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, one 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Curry passes to Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Prince wide open. No good on the 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. That 3 off the mark. Second shot opportunity. He doesn't hit that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Draymond Green.
2 minutes.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Get free.
Towns, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Show us what you got, fans.
Here's Towns. 20 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. There's the pass to Wiggins. Looney down low, defended by Towns. And the shot goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that basket began with Steph Curry's defense. He's thinking one step ahead, creates the steal, and triggers the break.
Wiggins with the block. And there's the feed to Green. Here he goes. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota now the other way. Poked loose. Stolen by Thompson. For the finish. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota leading by 9. And it's Russell in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Pass to Looney. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Thompson left side. And the rejection by Towns. Edwards passes to Russell. Offline with his 3. And we finished one half of basketball. Minnesota on top, leading by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating it to offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. What a start it was for Karl Anthony Towns. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive end. He should take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Anthony Edwards. Trent's out there with Towns, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Noel in at the shooting guard position.
That's a shot any team in the NBA is going to have trouble preventing. Steph Curry's jump shot is simply at another level.
Noel passes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota, and it's good for 2. Russell's got 12 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thompson finds Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Play can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Looney. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Russell passes to Prince. Back to Russell. Passes to Noel. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A 3-ball. Edwards can't hit. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Wiggins.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Looney. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Vanderbilt's checked in for Minnesota. Patrick Beverly comes in for Noel. Poole kicks to Kuminga. Shoots from 14. That one off the back iron and out.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Poole, and stolen by Russell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Yes, that goes in. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole with it. 10 points for him. The pass to Porter. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Draymond Green. Beverly looking around. Towns dishes to Russell. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Down low and stolen by Prince. Pass to Russell. Beverly with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Vanderbilt the pass to Prince.
2 minutes.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. From deep three-point range, and it's Beverly missing. Warriors trail by 10. Ball stolen. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Payton's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 10. Russell with it. Kuminga picks him up, and Russell gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bielitsa, he checks in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Porter. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Malik Beasley in for Prince.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Beasley, the pass to Towns. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Jalen Noel.
46 seconds left in the third. Outside Russell from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Poole. Guarded closely. It's Bielitsa. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Russell. And he overshot that one, missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Russell from long range. That shot missing. And here's Poole for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And Beasley has the ball here for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14 points. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Minnesota leading by 5. Towns at the elbow. And there it is for him.
If Karl Anthony Towns is feeling it, he will command the basketball. And as a coach, that's what you're hoping for.
Passes it to Bielitsa. And here's Thompson. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
To the paint. And the dunk by Towns.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Warriors trail by 7. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball, the Steph Curry jumper.
Noel passes to Edwards. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Improved ball handling, keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
Minnesota calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Dominguez come in for Bielitsa. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beasley kicks to McDaniel. Misses the 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Wiggins. And he banks in the layup.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Noel passes to Edwards. And Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Torian Prince, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Patrick Beverly comes in for Malik Beasley. Outside Edwards. Fades back. Towns, no luck.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Looney kicks to Curry. Over Edwards. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it go with a 3. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Russell's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
To the inside. Looney passes to Green. Beverly against Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the Timberwolves call time here. now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Kicks to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the
with
game.
some arc, and it's good on the way in. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
Higgins outside. Outside for Curry. Over Beverly. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves basketball.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Russell against Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Beverly dishes to Prince. 6 to shoot.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
That's tipped. Curry with the steal. Launches the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Timberwolves, Patrick Beverly taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And they recover it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Damian Lee. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting from Minnesota.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Down to the line for the Timberwolves.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They grab their own miss, and the pass to Moody, outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.